Several people are in custody after a brawl broke out during sentencing of a teen convicted of first-degree murder. This happened in Fond du Lac County. It involved members of both families. The judge sentenced him to life in prison without the possibility of parole, plus an additional 70 years. Samantha Cavalli watched the brawl unfold. She tells us more in a First Alert update.
Chaos erupting inside the courtroom. Voices raised, emotions boiling over.
If you cannot conform to the behavior expectations I set forth, you need to leave. All right, stop! Stop!
Seconds later, the hearing coming to a halt as a brawl breaks out during the sentencing of Parise Larry Jr., resulting in several arrests.
To say that I am frustrated and disappointed is an understatement.
Back in October, a jury found Larry guilty on all but one charge, including the murder of Tatiana Zek. Police say in May of 2023, Zek was taking out the trash after a family barbecue when she was shot in the back of the head at Maplewood Commons. Investigators say Larry and co-defendant Antonio Johnston were involved in a conflict with another man, and Zek was caught in the crossfire. Judge Laura Levy issuing a warning before the hearing began again.
If anyone so much as moves a finger out of place where I think it's jeopardizing the functioning of this courtroom, the safety of anyone in it, you will be removed from this courtroom.
Prior to the disruption, Tatiana's mother, Nicole Zek, addressing the court, calling her daughter a bright light in this world.
She truly had one of the biggest hearts and would help anyone. She was more than just my daughter. She was a vibrant, loving soul with so many dreams for the future.
Prior to sentencing, Parise Larry Jr. addressed the court, apologizing to the Zek family.
And I'm going to take responsibility for everything that's in this case. And I just want to say sorry to my family and to their family. Hope everybody could forgive me or what my actions took.
Despite the chaos, the outcome was clear. Parise Larry Jr. was sentenced to life in prison without parole. In Fond du Lac, Samantha Cavalli, Action 2 News.